We had just moved into our newly bought house. As my son placed a marble on the ground, I suddenly noticed it rolling by itself toward the balcony. The sight shocked me. I immediately thought the floor might be tilted, so I placed another marble on the floor myself. This time, however, it didn't move at all. Seeing my reaction, my wife laughed and said I was just overthinking. That night, heavy rain fell, and the entire building sank slightly. The next morning, a neighbor noticed cracks in the glass entrance. On my way to work, I also noticed that the smooth road outside had cracked. Feeling uneasy, I called the property management to report the issue, but they completely ignored me. The following morning, the building suddenly started shaking. At first, I thought it was an earthquake, but in the blink of an eye, the entire building sank into the ground. Later, when my wife returned from the market and saw that our house had disappeared, she was completely shocked. After regaining consciousness, I rushed to my son's room and opened the door, only to realize that he was missing. Fear instantly took over. At that moment, a taxi rolled toward me, and I saw my coworker trapped inside. I quickly tried to pull him out. Then I heard a woman crying. Thinking it was my wife, I ran toward the sound. But when I moved the cupboard, I discovered that it was another coworker who had stayed the night. The three of us then began searching for other survivors. When we finally looked upward, we were stunned to realize that we were trapped thousands of meters below the ground. With no other option, we began shouting loudly for help, but because we were so deep underground, no one above could hear us. Above ground, people grew worried. Rescuers tried to climb down to inspect the hole, but suddenly, stones started falling from above. Seeing the danger, the rescuers quickly climbed back up and decided to send a drone instead to investigate. As the drone descended deeper, it became unstable and fell straight down near us. When we saw the drone, we all rushed toward it in excitement. That was when the rescuers realized that many people were trapped below, so they sent food and water down to us.